Local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back here to a New Prospect as we're getting ready for this boys action here between South Lawrence and New Prospect. Checking out the starting lineups here. Starting first with the Stallions, you'll have Chapman, Helton, Wiles, Gable, and Franklin. The other side for New Prospects, you'll have Jackson Violent, Landon Bracey, Cullen Hargrove, Cutler Tennant, and Michael Mendoza. Breaking out the Chicago Bulls music here, the South Lawrence team enjoying a very good season here so far. Trying to pick up another big win here against a pretty good New Prospect team. First game of this girls-boys doubleheader was a big win by the Lady Stallions, coming away with a 28-point victory. They have announced here the starting lineups, and we're getting ready here for some more middle school action on the X Sports Network. A absolutely packed gym here in New Prospect. I have the park on the road, as several people have the do. South Lawrence here will start the game, going from right to left in their black uniforms. New Prospect in their white uniforms will start the game here going from left to right. Opening tip here will go to South Lawrence. Helton brings it across the timeline for the Stallions. Now over to Lyles. Lyles' pass comes pretty much right into our broadcast position, and the Tigers force a turnover in the opening 11 seconds. Tennant now in the Violent, and Violent will bring it across the timeline here for the Tigers. Swings over to Bracey. Down low here for, and that fadeaway jumper by Mendoza is no good. Pass here now to Lyles. Lyles will bring it the other way. And then that pass is knocked away by Bracey into the hands of Tennant. Tennant across the timeline, and a foul here will go on Gable. His first. Didn't have a whole lot of fouls in the first game here between the girls. It's actually Brody Mitchell that's into the game for New Prospect. They lob this one in, and Gable going to come up with the steal out to Lyles. And Lyles will bring it across the timeline here for the Stallions. Runner up. Can't get the friendly bounce. A rebound by Bracey. Over to Violent. He'll race across the timeline. And Mendoza can't keep his feet still. Actually, it's Colin Hargrove. My numbers are all out of whack here on my scorebook. I apologize. I'll get his name right for the rest of the time here. A bullet pass here over to Gable. Now back out to Helton. Helton, the bounce pass here to Chapman, over to Gable across the timeline. Gable drives, layup up and in, and the Stallions lead it quickly, 2-0. Bringing it the other way is Violent here for the Tigers. Over to Mendoza, back to Violent. Lobs it in for Bracey. Bracey's jumper, no good. Rebound, Violent is runners up, no good. Gets his rebound again. Can't get that shot to go. Blocked by Franklin. Now Chapman will race the other way. Right hand to layup, can't get it to go. Bracey with the rebound. A big pace in this one so far. Throw it down low to Hargrove. Hargrove, fadeaway jumper, no. Rebound by Lyles. Lyles after Helton. Facing this press, back to Lyles. That's over the timeline, almost thrown away, but Gable comes up with the loose ball. Back out to Helton. A lot of size on the South Lawrence team with Gable and Franklin. Franklin in the paint. Right-handed layup off the glass and in, and they lead it 4-0. Violet quickly the other way. Here to Tennant. Back to Violet. Kicks out to Mendoza. Back to Violet in the corner. Inside the Bracy. Bracy's runner up. Can't get it to go. Franklin comes up with a rebound. Nothing falling for the Tigers so far here. The opening first half of this quarter. Over to Gable over the timeline. Now to Franklin. Here to Chapman. He'll try a hard, deep left-handed three. No. Rebound Franklin. Franklin comes up. Tough shot. Nope, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot two. First foul against New Prospect here in the quarter and in the game. So Franklin here with a shot at 2 for the Stallions. First shot on its way, nothing but net. Next shot on its way, off the back iron, no. And Lyles with the rebound. Tough shot, can't get that to go. Be another foul and another free throw opportunity here for the Stallions. This time it's Lyles going to the line. Every rebound so far here in the first 2 minutes and 42 seconds have been a fight as Lyles can't bank in the first free throw. Next shot on its way. He does bank it in. 6-0. It's a Stallion lead. Tennant back to Violet. He'll come quickly the other way for New Prospect. Over to Tennant at the right wing. Kicks the Violet in the corner. Back out to Tennant. Swings to Mendoza straight away inside the Hargrove. Nice pass here to Bracy off the glass and in. 6-2 is the South Lawrence lead. Lyles quickly into Gable. Back out to Lyles. Overthrows him and the ball will go back to the Tigers. We reach the halfway point here of the first quarter. Tennant gets it in to Mendoza. Swings over to Violet. Violet picks up his dribble. Here to Mendoza. Back to Violet. He'll drive the baseline. Runner is up. And 6-4 is now the South Lawrence lead. Franklin gets the inbound from Lyles. And gets it over to Helton. Helton now to Chapman. Now to Lyles. Nice pass here to Franklin. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. That one is off the glass and in. Makes it 8-4. Violet now to Tennant. Over to Violet in the corner. Throws it down low for Bracy. Bracy backs down. Shot up and in. Each side trading shots now. It's 8-6. Franklin over to Gable. Gable across the timeline, drives, left-handed layup, no. He's fouled by Bracy. Go to the line here to shoot 2. 13th foul against New Prospect here in the first quarter. First shot from Gable on its way, banked it in after it pretty much hit every spot on the rim. Next shot from Gable, banks it in. 10-6, is the lead as Violet will bring it the other way for the Tigers. And that bounce pass stolen away by Lyles. Gable to Lyles, now to Helton. Helton walks it across the timeline. Throws it inside to Franklin. Franklin out to Chapman. He'll try a left-handed three. Off the front iron, no. Bracy and Franklin fight for it, and it will go to New Prospect. Minute 45 left in the quarter. Tennant. And the Violet, he'll race across the timeline. Quickly to Mendoza. Here the Violet in the corner. Down low to Bracy. Bracy spins. Turnaround shot blocked. Chapman comes up with it. He'll come the other way. His runner's up no good. Rebound Helton, but he stepped out of bounds to New Prospect. Out now here to Violet in the right corner. Kicks out to Mendoza. Quickly into Hargrave. Shot up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Lyles. Now to Helton. Helton will bring it up the court. Now to Chapman. Skip pass over to Lyles. Throws it down low to Gable. Gable, shot blocked by Bracey, but Gable comes up with it. His left-handed shot can't bank it in. Rebound by Violet. Under a minute left in the first. Long three from Violet. And that hits the net, not the rim. Goes out of bounds here to South Lawrence. Get our first sub of the game as James will come in for Franklin. Still no subs for New Prospect yet. Gable gets it back to James. Picks up his dribble over to Helton. Helton still hasn't crossed the timeline. Back to James. James finally over to Chapman. Chapman dribbles around. Now to Helton. Helton thought about three, pulls it down, drives, kicks out to Lyles. He'll try a three off the front of the iron, no. And Bracey comes up with the rebound. Now ahead to Violet. Violet back to Mendoza. Here to Violet at the wing. Tries to throw it to Bracey. Tipped and intercepted by Gable and a travel called. And the ball will stay with the Tigers. They'll have it at the right of the basket. 18 seconds remaining here in the first. Tennant kicks out the Violet. He'll try a three. Back iron, no. Rebound Helton. Helton here to James. James over to Chapman. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Chapman here to Helton. 5 seconds left. He'll try a three. That's going to be off the front of the iron, no. Chapman shot at the buzzer. Can't get it to go, and that one will end the first quarter. After 6 minutes of exciting play, South Lawrence leads New Prospect 10-6. We'll have the start of the second quarter. We return here on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost everything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something totally new, or can do it for you room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint or a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at New Prospects, we're getting ready to start the second quarter. South Lawrence leading New Prospect 10-6.
Hey, keep going hard.
New Prospect here will start off with the ball. Start off the second quarter. Tennant now over to Violet. Here to Mendoza. Mendoza inside to Bracey. Bracey shot up, no, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot two. First team foul against South Lawrence here in the second quarter. Bracey will go to the line. So far, Bracey and Hargrove done good work down low here. And some good feats from Mendoza, Violet, and Tennant. First shot from Bracey on its way, nothing but net. Next shot from Bracey. Hits them both. It's a 2-point game. Franklin back into the game. Over to Lyles. Original starting lineup still in for both sides. Helton. Bounce pass through the legs of Lyles and will go to the Tigers. Violet drives here to Tennant. Tennant trapped here by Chapman. Gains his possession over to Mendoza. Inside the Bracey. Bracey turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Gable. Out to Helton. Pressure still put on by New Prospect. Helton. Now over to Lyles. Lyles gets it back out to Chapman off the pressure. Then this pass is tipped by Mendoza. Mendoza will race the other way. Layup up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Tennant loses it. Hargrove with it. Fadeaway jumper. No. Rebound Franklin. Franklin trying to fight out of pressure, and a foul will be called against Tennant. First one against the Tigers here in the second quarter. 5:03 remaining in the first half. Lyles passing to Gable. Now to Helton. And that pass knocked away and stolen by Violent. To Mendoza. Shot up, no. He's fouled by Lyles. Go to the line here to shoot 2. Second team foul against the Stallions here in the second quarter. That's the second on Lyles. First shot here from Mendoza. On its way. And can't get the friendly bounce. No subs from either side. Next shot on its way. Can't get that one to go. Lyles skies for the rebound. Trap comes, and they get it over to Chapman. Across the timeline to Gable. Gable loses that one out of bounds. Good defense by Bracy. 10-8 is still the South Lawrence lead as Violent will bring it the other way for the Tigers. Into nice shot from Bracy. Turnaround jumper to tie the game up at 10. Timeout will be called here by South Lawrence with 4:39 remaining in the half. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here, a New Prospect as South Lawrence has burned its first time out of the game. Game tied here at 10. Bracy having a big game so far here for the Tigers. Lyles with it. Lob pass over to Helton over the timeline. Helton pulls up and dribbles it back out the New Prospect logo. Kicks here to Chapman. Inside to Franklin. Franklin pulled down, didn't get above air. The New Prospect fans want to travel. Helton's floater, no good. Rebound, Gable, no. Tenen with no. Gable comes up with it. That shot is up, no. Rebound, Franklin goes up, and he is fouled by Bracy. Second team foul against New Prospect as the Stallions went to work there on the boards. That will be the second on Bracy, team second here of the second quarter. Franklin here on the line to shoot 2. First shot. Can't get it to go. 4:12 remaining in the half. Next shot. Can't get that one to go. And will stay with South Lawrence as it goes off Hargrove. Lyles takes out quickly in the Gable. Shot up, no. Rebound. Goes off of Bracy and will stay with the Stallions. Lyles taking out the left of the basket again. Gets it in to Chapman. Guarded closely by Mendoza. Chapman lobs it in for Gable. Knocked around. Violent comes up with a steal. Violent drives. Tough shot up. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Mendoza up. And we'll say it was over the back. And the ball will go back to South Lawrence. Second foul against Mendoza. Team's third of the quarter. Lyles over to Franklin. Back to Lyles. Now here to Helton. Helton back to Chapman over the timeline here to Gable. Gable feeds Lyles. Mid-range jumper. No. Violent with the rebound. He'll come the other way. Now to Bracy. Bracy drives. Good take. Runner up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Lyles. Lyles across the timeline. He'll drive to the left. Runner up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hargrove. That pass, though, just thrown straight to Franklin. Franklin's runner up. No. Fight for the rebound. And, Gable just shoved Violent And a foul, and now we're going to have a technical called here against Gable for clapping his hands right in front of the New Prospect bench. So he'll pick up not only the personal, but the technical as well. So that's 2 extra fouls on Gable. Clock stops at 3:07 remaining in the half. So the ball will now come to the New Prospect side. And they'll get multiple opportunities here to take the lead. Like that. It's the first 2 on Gable. First shot from Bracy. Can't hit it. Next shot. Rattles home. First lead for New Prospect at 11-10. James will now come in for Gable. Checks out with his 2 fouls. 3:07 remaining here in the half. And the Tigers will have the ball. Hang on. 30-second timeout will be called here by South Lawrence, their second of the game. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Back here at New Prospect, South Lawrence has burned their second time out of the game as they trail the Tigers 11-10. Bracy gets it quickly. Hands over to Tennant. Runner in the lane, blocked by Franklin. Back to Bracy. Bracy pulls up. Tough shot, no. Rebound, Hargrove. Hargrove turn around, and he is fouled. That's the 15th foul now against South Lawrence. New Prospect is now in the bonus. So Hargrove will go the line here to shoot 2. First shot here from Hargrove. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Rims are not real friendly for either side here. You almost have to hit every shot true in this gym. Next shot from Hargrove. Gets that one in. There's a 12-10 lead. Franklin over to James. As Lyles have picked up his second foul, and James gets the ball on the other end. Drive, shot blocked out of bounds by Bracy. James taking it out the left of the basket. Lobs it in for Franklin. Franklin now to Lyles. Lyles turns around, turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Tennant. And Tennant muscles his way out. And a timeout here will be called by New Prospect. First timeout of the game. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back in New Prospect as the Tigers have burned their first time out of the game. So they lead this one 12-10 over South Lawrence. Bracy out to Violet, now to Tennant. He'll try a corner 3, can't get it to go. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lyles and will stay with the Tigers. 2:23 remaining here in the opening half. Tenen taking out the left of the basket. Gets it in the Bracey. Bracey, turnaround jumper. No. And Lyles will get called for the over and back, and Tenen will go to the line to shoot 2. I believe that's going to be the 3rd on Lyles. That is the 3rd on Lyles. Actually, the 16th foul, so it should be 2 free throws coming up for Tenen. They are in the bonus. Yeah, and that's what the official closest to the scores table is telling. So good job by them get this correct. First shot from Tenen on its way. Can't get it to go. No subs in here for South Lawrence. 2:19 remaining. Next shot on its way. Can't get that one to go either. Lyles with the rebound. Lyles has been an animal on the board so far here in this game. Gets it to Helton across the timeline. Helton dribbling out of traffic over to James. Almost traveling over to Lyles, and they do call the travel a good 2 seconds after it happened. Over the timeline is Violent, over to Tenen. Tries to go down low to Bracey. Bracey on the low block, knocked out of bounds by James. And will stay with New Prospect. Even 2 minutes left here in the first half. Tenen gets it in the Bracey. Bracey drives, picks up his dribble out the Violent. Now to Hargrove. Hargrove kicks out the Bracey. He'll try a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound Tenen. Tenen will dribble out of traffic. Here to Bracey. Bracey lobs down low to Hargrove. Powers up, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. That's going to go on Lyles, his 4th. A minute 43 left here in the half. Sub will have to come in. It's going to be Burks that's going to go to the scores table. 2 free throws coming up here for Colin Hargrove. First shot on its way. No. Next shot from Hargrove. Can't get it in. Franklin with the rebound. Head here to James. James pressured here by Tenen. Helton with it now. Over to Chapman. He tries to lob it for Franklin, and Hargrove with the steal over to Tenen. Tenen now to Violent. Violent kicks out the Tenen. Dribbles to his right. Over to Mendoza on the baseline. Back out the Tenen, here to Violent. Violent drives. Tough shot. No. He is fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2 again. That's going to go on Burks, I think. It is, and that will be his first. South Lawrence has really racked up the fouls here in the second quarter. First shot from Violent on its way, nothing but net. Next shot hits them both. It's a 2-possession game. Franklin now over to Chapman. Chapman across the timeline, loses it, but Franklin comes up with it. Over to Chapman. And loses that one. Bracey with the steal. Bracey will bring it across the timeline. Minute left in the first half. Violent, he'll try a 3. Hits it. First 3-pointer for either side. It's a 7-point Tiger lead. Hell gets it across the timeline. Now over to Chapman. Lobs it over to Franklin. Here to Burks in the corner. Now to Helton. Helton drives, kicks out to Chapman. He'll try a three. Can't get it to go. Franklin with the rebound. Powers his way up, blocked by Hargrove. Mendoza, and a jump ball will be called. That will go to South Lawrence. 16 and a half seconds remaining here in the opening half. Helton with it, guarded by Mendoza. Bounce pass over to James. James drives, kicks out to Chapman, stolen away by Violent. Violent racing the other way, layup up, no. Rebound James. James picks up his dribble but travels. And they're going to stop the clock with 1.3 seconds remaining. So Tinham will have the ball. Official having a conversation here with James about what happened and his reaction after the fact. Already have one technical called against South Lawrence in this game. They try to lob it in the brace, knocked out of bounds, and that one will end the first half. After 12 minutes of play, New Prospect leads this one 17-10. We'll take a break. Then we'll have the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com. Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own? See the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
I'm Jody, owner of Sassy Southern Designs, located at 1294 First Avenue, right behind McDonald's here in Lawrenceburg. We carry ladies' clothing size small to 5X. We would love to have you come out and shop with us for the holidays. We get new arrivals in every week. And shop small, shop local. We love supporting our local families here in Lawrence County as well. So we hope to see you this holiday season.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here, New Prospect, getting ready to start the second half here. Tigers will start off with the ball. They lead this one 17-10. 10 now to Mendoza. Mendoza swings over to Violent in the corner. He'll drive the baseline. Shot up, no. Rebound Hargrove. Another offensive rebound. Turnaround jumper, no. Rebound Bracey. Bracey goes up, can't get it to go. Another rebound. That one's up, can't get that one to go. And Helton comes away with the rebound. Hands this one over to Lyles, who is playing with 4 fouls across the timeline. Lyles drives, and a foul will be called. That's going to go on Violent.
Hey, move your feet, let's go.
It's the first one here against the Tigers. And that one will, ball goes out of bounds, will stay with the Stallions. Very exciting back and forth. Stallions got off to a big lead, and the New Prospect stormed back to take a 7-point lead into the Showers. Throw this one in to Franklin. Franklin, tough shot up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. That shot is up, no, and a rebound by Bracey. Bracey racing the other way, stops, tough shot, no, rebound Gable. Gable now to Helton. He'll bring this one over the timeline. Drives to his right, over to Chapman. Lobs it down low for Franklin. Triple team, knocked away by Violent, but can't save it from going out of bounds. Lyles will take it out now to the right of the basket. Lobs it in for Chapman. Thought about 3, has Helton open. Helton doesn't take it, drives, kicks out back to Chapman, down low to Gable. Gable, turnaround shot, no. And Hargrove with the rebound, gets it in the Mendoza. Now back to Bracey, over to Violent. Violent now to Tennant, and Tennant travels. Lyles taking it out and gets it in the Helton. Helton over the timeline, now to Chapman inside the Lyles. Lyles gets stutter step, can't get the shot to go, rebound Bracey. Shots have been hard to come by for either side. Bracey lobs it in the Hargrove, backs down the defender, blocked by Franklin, but a foul will be called against Franklin. Team's first here of the third quarter. Hargrove will go to the line to shoot 2. Free throws have been hard to come by for either side as well. First shot from Hargrove on its way, and can't get it to go. No subs. New Prospect has played with the same 5 the entire game. Let's see. Second foul on Franklin. Next shot. That's off the front of the iron, no, and a rebound by Franklin. Works this one ahead to Chapman. Chapman drives, can't get it to go. Rebound Mendoza. It's a good take by Chapman, just did not go in the hoop. Bracey across the timeline. Drives, kicks out to Violent. Violent now to Bracey at the free throw line. Facing his 2-3 zone. Tennant in the corner for 3. No. Rebound Lyles. Lyles facing the 2-3 zone the other end. Chapman down low to Franklin. Franklin powers up. Offensive foul. He's going to pick up his 3rd. Team's 2nd here of the 3rd, and that one negates the made shot. South Lawrence fans not happy about that. Violent brings it the other way for the Tigers. That pass tipped out to Mendoza. Now to Violent. Swings over Tennant. Gable comes away with the steal, but can't keep it from going out of bounds. Good effort. Fortunately, just couldn't keep it inside the lines. Getting in the Violent. His runner's up, blocked by Gable, and Lyles comes away with the loose ball. Lyles trying to dribble, guarded here by Mendoza, now over to Chapman. Skip pass over to Helton, he'll try a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Bracey. Now to Violent. Here to Tennant. Now to Violent. Over to Mendoza. Inside the Bracey at the free throw line. Shot blocked by Franklin. Back out to Tennant. Quick release shot. No. Violent. South Lawrence cheerleader just snags it away from Violent there before he had a chance to save it. As Houghton comes away with it. Houghton over the timeline now to Lyle. Skip pass over to Chapman. He's open for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hargrove. He's going to dribble out of three Stallions. Drives, blocked by Lyles. Lyles now racing the other way. Pull-up jumper. No. Rebound Franklin. Off the glass and in. The first points for either side here in the second half. 2:15 remaining in the third. Tennant guarded by Helton. Knocked away. Swings to Violent. He'll try a corner three. No. Off the top of the backboard. Rebound Lyles. Now over to Helton. Helton dribbles at the top of the key. Under 2 minutes left in the third. Guarded by Mendoza. Bounce pass over to Chapman. And gets it to Franklin. Franklin drives. Shot up. No. Tipped it. Up. Gable. Off the glass and in. 4 second chance points here in the third has cut the lead to 3. Violent over to Mendoza. Bounce pass to Violent. Now to Bracey. Bracey kicks out to Violent. He'll try a three. No. Lyles with the rebound. Ahead now to Chapman. Chapman here to Franklin. He'll try a jumper. No. And Gable's going to get the over and back. Third team foul here against South Lawrence in the third quarter. That will be the third on Gable. So Lyles with 4, Franklin with 3, and now Gable with 3. James will check into the game, and Chapman will check out here for the Stallions. New Prospect is yet to get a point here in the third, yet they still lead it with 1:15 remaining. And now a timeout here will be called by New Prospect. Believe it will be a 30-second timeout, their second. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
And back here, a New Prospect. They called their second timeout. Here's a leader by 3. That one rattles in and out. Rebound Mendoza at the Violent. Violent now back to Mendoza and under a minute left. Violent inside the three-point line out to Mendoza. Now to Bracey straight away. He'll drive. Kicks out the Tennant. He'll try a corner three. Rattles home. Lead out to 6 at 20-14. Their first points of the second half. 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Helton over to Lyles. That pass intercepted by Bracey. Bracey drives, stops, can't get it to go. Rebound James. Now to Helton. Helton, and a timeout here will be called by South Lawrence. That will be their third timeout. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Are you tired of missing out on family life?
just to be treated like another truck number. Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out.
And back here at New Prospect, after South Lawrence has burned the third timeout, Franklin's shot is up and in. That cuts the lead to 4 here at 20-16. 5 seconds left. Violent. Now to Tennant. Tennant drive, shot up, no. Rebound, Lyles will not take a shot, and that one will end the third quarter. We head into the fourth. New Prospect leading this one 20-16. Take a short break now. The start of the fourth when we return here on the X Sports Network.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Back here at New Prospect, here as we start the fourth quarter. Tigers leading South Lawrence 20-16. Helton gets the inbound across the timeline now for South Lawrence. Over to James inside the Franklin. Franklin turnaround jumper, no. And that ball is off of James and out of bounds at New Prospect. It's been a tightly contested game here between the two. Violet will get the inbound. And we'll jog it the other way. Here to Tennant, now the Violent. Kicks back out to Tennant. Dribbles to the top of the key in the Bracey. Bracey pump fake, shot up, no, he is fouled. First team foul against South Lawrence here in the fourth. Pair of free throws coming up for Bracey. That's going to go on Franklin. I believe that is going to be his fourth. So Lyles and Franklin each with 4 fouls. Gable has 3. Shot from Bracey. Hits it. Next shot from Bracey. Rattles in and out, and a rebound by Gable. 5-point game here, 5:30 remaining. Helton bounce past the Lyles, and he traveled. Just couldn't get the ball down in time. Got a little bit too far ahead. Violet now bringing it the other way with the 5-point lead. Here to Mendoza in the Bracey. Turnaround jumper. Hits it. Bracey has been on fire in this game. Makes it a 7-point lead. Helton dribbling guarded here by his 2-3 zone to bounce past the Lyles. Throws it in the Franklin. Franklin turns. Tough shot. No, he is fouled. Go to the line here to shoot 2. That's on Hargrove. First team foul against the Tigers here in the fourth. And for Hargrove, that will be foul number 2. Pair of free throws coming up for Franklin. First shot on its way. Hits it. And points have been really hard to come by in this game for either side. Bracey's been the only one that has consistently found the net as Franklin's shot rattles in and out. Bracey with the rebound. Now over to Violet. Lobs it in the Bracey. He'll drive. Right-handed layup off the glass and in. 8-point game. Heldon over the timeline. 2-3 zone again by the Tigers. Bounce pass over to James inside the Gable. Gable off of the hands of Lyles. He'll save it from going out of bounds. Drives the baseline. Skip pass out to James. James in the paint. Throws it down low to Franklin. Franklin shot up, no. Gets his own rebound. That shot is up and in. Franklin has had a big second half to cut the lead here to 6. Bracy turns. Loses the ball. Off of, oh, they're going to say that goes off of Bracy over to South Lawrence. Thought that went off of Lyles, but official on top of it calls it off of Bracy. Heldon over the timeline, now over to Lyles. He'll drive, runner up, can't get to go. Rebound Franklin. Franklin backs down, can't get to go. Rebound Gable. That shot is up, no. Gable again goes up and he is fouled. Second team foul against the Tigers here in the fourth. Fouls on Bracy, his third. 3:48 remaining in the game. First shot from Gable. Can't get it to go. Free throws have been an issue really for both sides in this game. Chapman set the chip back in. On the basis of a made shot. And Gable can get to go. That's a foul on Franklin. I believe he is fouled out. Second team foul against the Stallions here in the fourth. Telling Gable to get, that's the fifth on Franklin. I don't think their head coach knows. He's telling Gable to go back out. .345 remaining, 6-point game. Inside the Bracy. Bracy goes right at Gable. Shot up, rattles home. 8-point game again, 27-19. Heldon. Back out to Lyles. Drives. Tough shot up, no. Rebound Bracy. Back out to Violet. He'll bring it the other way. Over to Tennant. Pulls down to 3, and Chapman comes up with a steal. Layup up, no. Rebound Heldon, no. Can't get the shot up. Swings to Chapman. He'll try corner 3. Off the side there, no. Rebound Bracy. And Bracy's going to get fouled. And that one will go on Heldon. 13 foul, the fourth. I believe that's just the first on Heldon. And just our first sub of the game here for New Prospect as Mendoza checks out and Nash Kowalski will check in. Kowalski, bounce pass, now over to Violent, over to Kowalski. Throws it in the Bracy over Heldon. Kicks out the 10 and he'll try a 3. No. And Lyles now with the rebound. Over to Heldon. Guarded here by Kowalski. And Kowalski's going to pick up the foul. His first, team's third here in the fourth quarter. South Lawrence fans give a sarcastic clap on the other end. 2:32 remaining, 8-point game. Chapman open in the corner for 3. No, rebound Tennant. Tennant will lob this one over the Violet, over the timeline. Dribbles out at the New Prospect logo, over to Tennant. And they're content here to milk some time off the clock with an 8-point lead. And a lot of Stallions in foul trouble. Violent, now over to Bracy. He'll try a corner 3, no. Lyles with the rebound, another rebound. Been a monster on the boards here for the Stallions. Lyles loses it. And I don't know if South Lawrence called a timeout here. And it will be a timeout here for South Lawrence. It will be a full timeout. They do have one remaining. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
South Lawrence down the one final timeout as they trail with 8 with a minute 50 left. Gable's shot is up and in. Leads down now, down to 6, 27-21. Violet racing the other way for the Tigers. Guarded here by James, knocked away. Violet comes up with it. Lobs this one to Kowalski, makes the catch. Bounce pass off in the hands of Hargrove, out of bounds, over to the Stallions. Minute 33 left. Mendoza back in the game. Kowalski will check out. Helton coming quickly. Down low to Gable. Gable turnaround shot. No. Off of James, out of bat. Ooh. I say that's going to go to stay with South Lawrence. James lobs it over to Chapman. Now over to Lyles. Lyles, quick jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebound Gable. Shot blocked by Bracey. Fight for loose ball. Helton shot up. No. Rebound. Goes out of bounds. Stays with the Stallions with a minute 12 left. The Chapman in the corner. Chapman drives, runner up, off the front iron, no. Rebound Tennant. Tennant somehow dribbles in and out of traffic and gets fouled in the process. Fourth team foul against South Lawrence. And that goes on Chapman, just his first. Tennant, a bounce pass into Mendoza. Mendoza, pass somehow got the Violet. Violet being pressured, hands back to Mendoza, knocked out of bounds. And will stay with the Tigers. Tennant taking it out. Tries to get the Hargrove. Jump ball is going to be called. That's going to stay with New Prospect. Now a timeout here will be called by New Prospect. 51.4 seconds remaining. They have 2 remaining. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Back here at New Prospect as the Tigers have burned their 3rd timeout. They have 2 remaining. They lead it here 27-21, 51.4 seconds remaining. Tennant taking it out, gets it in the Bracey. His pass finds Violet. Violet here guarded closely by Lyles, who has 4 fouls. And a skip pass in the Bracey. Back out the Tennants. They're trying to milk as much clock as they can. Here to Hargrove. Hargrove, reverse layup, no. And Bracey's going to get a call for the over the back on Gable. That is the fourth against the Tigers. 33 seconds remaining here in the game. Tense moments here as South Florence will make a sub. James will check out, and checking in is Cheatham. Helton going to roll the ball. Picks it up right before the timeline. Now to Chapman in the corner for three. He hits it! It is a 3-point game. Tenen over the timeline to Bracey. Timeout called by New Prospect with 20 seconds remaining. Another 30-second timeout, their fourth. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Both sides are just one timeout remaining here. 20.2 seconds remaining. New Prospect with the ball, only leading by 3 after Chapman's three-pointer. Tenen taking it out. Gets it in the Bracey. Bracey going to dribble back out. Lyles with guard him with his 4 fouls. And Cheatham will pick up the foul here on Violent. That's going to be his first, team's 5th, and now New Prospect's in the bonus. Violent will go to the line to shoot 2. Each side has struggled mightily here from the line tonight. So Violent here. 14.6 seconds remaining. Game is far from over. Whether he hits both or misses both. Or hits one of 2. And he hits misses the first. Next shot here from Violent. Rattles home. He hits one of 2. It's a 4-point game. Helton racing quickly the other way. Loses it. Mendoza comes away with it. And he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 7.8 seconds remaining. I believe they're going to get an intentional foul called. And goes on Helton, and they are going to call an intentional. I believe that's just his second. Actually, it's going to be 2 shots in the ball. It's Mendoza at the line with 7.8 seconds remaining. First shot from Mendoza. Off the back iron, no good. Saying the foul is on Lyles, so that will be his 5th. Next shot from Mendoza. Misses them both. Still a 2-possession game at 28-24. This 5 on Lyles. I'm confused. I believe the on-court official, I saw him hold up 4. As Lyles will have to head to the bench. So him and Franklin have both fouled out for South Florence. There's only 4 on the court for South Lawrence. And coming off the bench now for the Stallions, seeing his first action is Dyson. Tenham will take it out. 7.87. And Bracy loses it out of bounds. 6 seconds left. Helton will pick it up. Quickly over the timeline. Over to Cheatham, a 3. No, rebound Tenham, and that one will in it. New Prospect is going to come away here with a 28-24 win over South Lawrence. Our next broadcast of the South Lawrence Stallions will come up on Thursday, homecoming from home as they host Bridgeport. But for now, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow night from the Newborn as the Loretto Mustangs will take on the Wildcats of Lawrence County.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X